It has been said of other rivers, and we can say it of ours, that the water will always find a way down. We can dam it, divert it, poison it, but it will return and make its way to the sea. The river may be impermanent in its moment as it brushes against our legs or glistens under a winter sun, but it is nearly eternal in its ways. If, by apocalypse or disease, we were to come to some end, I believe the river would continue to flow, would find a way over time to erase almost every trace of us. But I also believe we can find a way to live with our river, that it can be something other than a brown and battered stream at the edge of our towns and cities. I believe that as we sustain our river, we sustain ourselves. The river will find its way down long after I am gone. But I believe others will live beside it, celebrating the water that bubbles and seeps unbidden from the springs, that collects in vernal ponds and runs into creeks, that flows past us toward Lake Erie, Niagara, and Lake Ontario, then down the St. Lawrence to the sea before finding its own strange ways back to us. Headwaters here don't spring up. They seep out between horizons of gravel and clay. Black soil glistens more like slime than dirt before the improbable silent drop into the first puddle. A hint of current almost hidden beneath the long grasses. Not a stream yet, but a suggestion of river. Just flitting around the eye's corner, but only seen when I learn the name, ebony jewel-winged damselfly. Luminous detail, down low in shade, or catching quick moments of sunlight on his green body, light reflecting up through black gossamer wings, flashing turquoise into the clear, brown water.
Last year, I swam the whole length of the Huron River. What's it like to be in the water? Imagine being a baby. Maybe still almost in the womb, and you just get in the water and start swimming. The river's nice and soft. It seems soft. It's like nothing else I've ever experienced. Time doesn't even mean anything. It's magical. It's like a blanket. Southeast Michigan lives by the Huron River. You can't always see it, but it's there. How would you live without it?
We want them down, and water running freely past what's left of old mills or the abandoned parts plant that made cigar lighters for black Model Ts. And yet, those perfect, lonely moments when we want only to watch the fall of water, to feel the spray, to hear, thankfully, only the dam's white noise.
"25 years ago, they used to come to the river, and there were so many. It was amazing. The river was full of alive mussels.
Mucket, slipper shell, elk toe, three ridge, cylindrical paper shell, purple wartyback, spike, snuff box, wabash pigtoe, wavy rayed lamp mussel, fat bucket, pocketbook, purple heel splitter, creek heel splitter, fluted shell, fragile paper shell, eastern pond mussel, black sand shell, round hickory nut, round pigtoe, kidney shell, floater, pimpleback, maple leaf, salamander mussel, squawfoot, purple lilliput, dealer toe, paper pond shell, rayed bean, rainbow. The wavy rayed lamp mussel, yellow or almost green, needs the smallmouth bass to host its young. Females siphon sperm floating randomly in the river, then lure the fish with a fake minnow, squirting fertilized eggs into gills. In a month, the juveniles fall off into sand. They try to start again.
If you walk along the river, you will see that most of these mussels that are dead, the shells, are pretty large. They are from mussels that are old, many of them over 50 years old. They are the grandmothers, and there are no grandkids around. There are no even mothers around. They have been here for a long time, and they're dead now because we have polluted the water. We have killed the last generation, and it's pretty obvious that it's not coming back, that we're not going to have a new generation. And the grandmothers are here to tell us that. "25 years ago, they used to come to the river, and there were so many, it was amazing. The river was full of alive mussels, and now we can't find a single one that is alive. And this is what we have done to the river in 25 years. There's no doubt that we have done it, that we have done this to the mussels. And now when you go there and look, all you see are empty shells. The tragedy is that these dead things represent an environment that is dying. This is just the end of a sad story. It's really what we have done to the river. And so we think that we are destroying their environment, but in reality, we are destroying our environment and everybody's environment, because we are nature. We are part of nature. We are not separate. And every drop of water that we use in our house is part of the river. The mussels are there to remind you that what you are doing to the river has a price. That's what the mussel is telling you.
Just for a few weeks, from full summer into September, on quiet days, warm, humid, but not hot, and the light above the river turns green, like leaves, reeds, water weeds, or water itself. On its gently inexorable slide through hills to the blue lakes beyond. After the bridge on West Jefferson and a cheap marina on the bank opposite the DNR boat launch, the river opens to swamps dotted with white egrets and great blue herons. Water trickling slowly over muck toward the last green barrier island that shields us from a dark